How to measure anti-bias education impact effectively. Have you ever wondered how schools can truly know if their anti-bias education is making a difference? Measuring the impact of anti-bias education is essential for creating meaningful change. It involves looking at both the numbers and the personal stories behind them. Let's break down how to do this effectively. First, it is important to set clear goals that align with anti-bias education. These goals often include increasing awareness of bias, promoting positive identity development, and encouraging empathy. For African American students, we want to see how well the education supports their racial identity and helps them challenge stereotypes. One effective way to measure impact is through observations and behavioral assessments. Teachers can watch how students interact in the classroom. Are they showing respect for diversity? Do they step in when they see bias? Documenting these moments can provide valuable insights. Another method is to gather student self-reports and reflections. Surveys, interviews, or journals can help students express their understanding of bias and their feelings about their identities. For younger students, guided conversations can reveal their thoughts on fairness and bias. Feedback from teachers and families is also crucial. Educators and parents can share their observations about changes in students' attitudes and behaviors. Families of African American students can offer insights into how anti-bias education impacts their children's self-esteem and experiences outside of school. Evaluating the curriculum and instructional materials is another key step. It is important to review whether the teaching practices are culturally relevant and affirming of African American histories and experiences. This can include checking lesson plans and activities to ensure they promote critical thinking about race and equity. Tracking academic and social-emotional outcomes is essential too. Indicators like student engagement, attendance, and academic performance can show if anti-bias education is creating a more inclusive environment. Longitudinal studies can provide a deeper look at how students' attitudes and behaviors change over time. Following students for several years can help educators see if the lessons stick and lead to lasting change. Practical applications for educators include creating safe spaces for discussions about race and bias. Using anti-bias picture books and interactive read-alouds can engage students in meaningful conversations. Teachers should also be ready to intervene when biased behavior occurs, teaching students respectful ways to interact. In summary, measuring the impact of anti-bias education requires a mix of direct observation, student voice, feedback from families and teachers, curriculum analysis, and tracking outcomes. This approach ensures that the educational experiences of African American students are acknowledged and improved through anti-bias efforts.